Actually, girls like poems. Well, unless you gabble like a barnyard gander while reciting them.
Gander, huh? Well, good one. Why don't you show Wojtek how it's done?
Sure.
Well, I suppose I...
Jesus Christ! There's an idea! Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka. Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry.
I'd like to see that. You're on.
My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go, dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart.
Can I bet?
I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
I wager 100.
I'm in.
Whoa! I didn't expect you to agree right away. You're
Good
an
thing
animal.
I have
You and
my-
I will get along just fine.
Well, you get along with everybody. Well, that is, if you don't punch them in the mouth at first sight.
Guys, you might not
I
know,
don't know who I pity more.
but I have perfume on.
Thanks, but
She has no chance.
So we can dance then.
oh, you just never give up, do you?
Oh, Mishka, dearest. You give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
Keep me awake at night.
He doesn't.
Poor thing. Try a decoction of Melissa and Valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
Melissa and
Can hardly
Valerian.
breathe as it
Is
is.
that a poison?
Greetings.
Valerian itself could be a
Kiss
poison.
your lips and, put my hands on your hips.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
I'm yanking your pizzle.
To make the acquaintance of the young damsel. If she's willing, of course.
She's not willing, and she has no interest in your nonsense.
The damsel has a voice and a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Muska,
I
Muska.
spoke to her first.
Mickey
Are
Mouse.
we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
Look, Wojtek. Why don't we just leave Mishka alone, eh? She's not interested in our buffoonery anyway.
What buffoonery? It was you who interrupted us.
He interrupted you. More like he rescued me.
Ooh, got some
thought you
brownie
liked
points.
it.
Do you know what it means to think?
I don't understand this at all. But girls like poems. All of them. Ma said so.
Not all.
Recite to your ma then. And give her my greetings.
But
Sorry I didn't realise right away.
Better late than never. Wojtek still hasn't figured it out though.
but
Hey, come along with me, Henry.
Oh shit.
fucking hell. See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
Yeah. Go yank your pizzle. I'm not gonna sleep with any girl. Theresa is our only one and only.
Isn't it better here?
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone. Or when I'm washing laundry.
You want to be alone? At a wedding?
It's not that. I like weddings. Only fellas like Wojtek spoil the fun for me a bit. Every time. Some fella comes sniffing around me, telling me how pretty I am, how clever, how well I dance. Or about how he's so rich, smart, and God knows what else.
Those are the worst.
Thanks for getting rid of Wojtek for me. I hope you won't live to regret it.
Don't you worry about me.
Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from, what you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret, of course.
I'm from Skalitz.
And what's this Skalitz of yours like?
little place. What can I say? A hole it was.
Was. Has it grown since?
No,
Quite the opposite.
Skalitz was torched to the ground, and we had to flee.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to bring up sad memories. Wouldn't you like to dance? It'll take your mind off things.
Gladly. May I have the honor?
And do you know how? Or will you stamp on my slippers?
You better believe I know how.
We'll see about that.
Care to
We
dance?
go a dancing.
So, and 1, 2, 3, and off we go.
I do. But we can't help it.
Hey, Hyper.
See? You're doing pretty good.
I'm a natural.
Don't get so cocky. But you haven't stepped on my feet so far.
Yeah.
Can't say for many.
I wonder if it's like agility based. So depending on how high your agility is, depends on how well you dance. Or vitality.
Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
No problem. Now let's talk to the boys. Alright, where's my money?
Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son.
How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl. I'm glad I got to know her.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go? Took you a while.
No, we were just talking, really.
Talking. Is that all?
That's all.
Give him a break. Not everyone's a blabbermouth like you.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds' health.
That's what everybody here drinks to. Let's drink to us, fellas.
Alright.
Sammy, he looked worried.
F is
I
Gameskeeper.
promised I'd help him. And introduced me to Lord von Berghoff in return.
Ah, there he is.
Hey, Henry! How are you, pal?
I see you didn't waste any time, gamekeeper.
I know. For Christ's sake, what have I done? What's my wife gonna say? I really want to stay away from the booze, but I can't do it alone. I know. Supposing you keep an eye on me, Henry.
What, mind you?
It's easy. Just don't let me drink.
I'd say it's a little late for that, isn't it?
All right. So just don't let me end up under the table. If you see me with a drink in my hand, stop me from drinking it, Henry. Do you understand?
Ah, all right then. There's nothing else for it. I'll see what I can do.
You're made of gold. I'll never forget this.
Sure. Hand me what you're drinking right now, then.
I'm starting to regret this.
Too hard, was it?
To learn, young man.
My God. How on earth could someone like you be
So wait, how often do I need to check in on him? I guess I'll just periodically check in on him.
You there?
Looks like the peace between you won't last long. I'm more worried about losing the sword.
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives and their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
Try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
Wouldn't it be enough to give them a bit of food and encourage them to move on?
You think I didn't think of that? Or that I'm a pinch purse?
I certainly didn't mean that, sir.
If it was up to me, they'd all eat their fill. But my cook won't allow it. She cooks well, but she's shamefully stingy.
I'll talk to Toomer and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Berghoff arrives.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it.
I think I have to see if we can talk to her real quick. Wait. Oh, let's talk to them first.
Well, well. Look what the cat dragged in.
Easy, gents. I'll come in peace.
You gave me a hammer in last time. Well, you'll near be so lucky this time, fella.
You want to fight? Here.
What's the matter? Are you shitting it? The laddie looks like he's gonna start agreeing.
What?
We're only having you on, pal. It's all water under the bridge. I'm
Cool.
Yurko from Moravia, and these fine lads hail from there too.
I'm Henry, from Scalix.
Well, Henry, come and have a wee drink with us to settle our differences.
Why not? I'd love to have a drink with you.
Of course you would. Fuck. That pish of yours makes me heave. It's near fit to drink. We have to find something better.
You know why Lord Samin won't give you anything better? Because he's afraid you'll get drunk and start a brawl.
Now look here, you bampot. I'll tell you an age-old piece of wisdom. A dry Moravian is 100 times more edge than a drunk one. So, if you didn't want this place smashed to pieces, bring us some decent liquor.
I see. This is getting serious. And where would I find something?
Something, my ass. We want the good swally we brought from Moravia. Seeing as we can't there be noble pishy. But old Samin took it from us and hid it in the fortress dunnies.
Dunnies?
The cellars. That old Boddock even put them under guard with our liquor inside.
Liquor's under guard.
All right. But how will I recognize this stuff I'm looking for?
I'm sure you'll be able to tell. It's a wee jug. Well, maybe not all that wee.
And who's guarding the cellar?
A guard, of course. He's holed up in there like a badger, gawking at the door and not moving an inch.
I don't think there's much I can do about the guard. Do you have any ideas?
I didn't care. Just get rid of him. Make up some keech so he fucks off. I'll let you in there. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
All right, then. I won't let you down.
That's the way. You're a canny lad, Henry.
Guess we'll do that first.
Keep your mouth shut. Beating around the bush like this is good for no.
That must be the guard. Just in case.
I could really use a drink.
Everybody's drinking and having a good time, and you're stuck sitting here in the cellar. Aren't you bored?
Don't even get me started. Finally, a proper wedding after all these years, and I'm sent to guard the cellar. So them Moravian drunkards don't drink it dry? Pah! And I'm so thirsty, I could suck the gamp out of these walls.
I really don't envy you.
Thank you. I feel so much better.
I'd be happy to get you a drink. What would you like?
I'd like a beer. Nice and cool. Frothy. God! Makes me thirsty just talking about it. You know what? Bring me a couple of jugs while you're at it. If I'm stuck here, the least I can do is taste every kind of beer they have there.
All right. I'll try to get you something. Hold on a while.
So he just wants beer.
So boring.
Oh, cool, dude. Yeah, I've had a previous job where I had to walk like around an hour to it. So let's see, I need to find beer. There's some schnapps. I'll grab that.
Golden and crispy. Well fed. Here on the table. Settle your stomach.
There's a kind of beer there.
Get you a piece of piglet. Golden and crispy.
Mead.
Here on the table. It will settle your stomach.
Let's see.
Roasting.
We already got schnapps. And Truskovitz beer.
Smells so good.
Maybe wine.
So why would I give him another one?
Hopefully you'll still have it.
Oops. I'm trying to remember what the jump button was. Wine.
Come on. Maybe they're just the same.
That's probably his beer. I'm just taking it. Oh, let's check on the gamesman.
What is it?
I'll tell you, but come closer. Young man, would you dance with my daughter? No one has asked her for a dance yet, and Dubravka is sad about it, even though she's such a pretty girl.
Why isn't anyone dancing with her?
She's so shy. She always sits at the back waiting to be asked for a dance. The cheekier girls always steal all the boys, so the poor thing is left alone.
Yeah, I know how you feel, dude. There's definitely a time in your life. The time is now where you just, if you're able to and you can afford it, try and live on your own for a bit. No, especially, no girlfriend or anything like that too. See if you can just enjoy your own life for like a good, at least a year or two in your own place, not having to deal with other people. And it'll probably do you some good, to be honest.
Isn't there something more to it? Everyone with two legs dances at a wedding. And young girls are always in demand. So there must be something else. Or am I wrong?
All right, I'll tell you. My girl's just clumsy. She dances like she has two left legs, and she kicks and tramples every partner's feet.
Oh boy. I'll do it for a reward.
Indeed. Why wouldn't I dance with her? So what if she's not good at it?
Whoa, you're a good lad. Thank you. She'll be so happy. She's sitting there by the fire, the girl in the purple dress. But if she asks who sent you, you better not tell her. She's a sensitive girl, you know.
It's weird though. I've never actually lived on my own. I've always had someone with me. Yeah, he doesn't have any beer on him. Guess we'll dance with her.
How are you? I'm Henry.
I'm Dubravka.
Would you like to dance with me?
Dance? With you? I don't know. There's so many people.
I got a very high skill check for this.
Don't worry about the people. You won't notice them once we start dancing. You'll see.
Well,
Hee hee.
all right.
That Henry's a good bloke, eh?
How much longer?
Oh no, I'm actually taking damage. Oh my god, I'm actually getting hurt.
Oh god, this is punishment.
Holy shit, how much damage is she causing? She's actually hurting me.
Oh god, this is punishment.
Holy shit. I'm gonna die.
Oh god, this is punishment.
Oh, that was beautiful. I haven't danced like this in a long time. How did you enjoy it?
I'm gonna lie about it.
You dance like a fairy, Dubravka.
Truly? No one's ever told me that.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious. You're the first. Thank you. Well, I think I'll be going now. But maybe we'll meet again.
Yeah, she probably blooded me up a bit. So I'm gonna clean myself up before going back in. Ooh, mead. You might like mead. Anything else the guard might want? Schnapps. Already got wine. Oops. I think I already got this beer, but I'll just double check. Oop, maybe this beer. Oh, wedding beer. I like how this is called wedding beer. Man, there's so much food. Am I peckish? Nah, I'm pretty good. I'm gonna make sure I have this beer. Yeah. Other than that, just give the drinks to... Oh, yeah, I need to give the drinks to the guard. Yeah, so you're pretty much overall just tired of hypocrites and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, I understand you, man.
Reaching around the bush like this is good for no one.
Which is also a good thing to discuss with the good old therapist.
I got that beer you wanted.
Let's have it then. The finest beer and the prettiest women. That's Bohemia's gifts from heaven.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you this. Not all of it. I'll give you that one. This one. Trotsky beer. And I'll give you the wedding beer. So you're gonna get 5 beers, dude. Oh, he only needs 1? Let's give him the finest beer then. What is the beer that... Ooh, the wedding beer. It seems like it's the most valuable.
Try this. They say Lord Semine had it brewed especially for the wedding.
A wedding special, you say?
You're
Well,
done with
I
the
have to try
therapy?
that.
Are you sure?
What do you think of it?
Just asking.
Who brewed it for him? Full-bodied? Nice and bitter? Do I taste honey? This is a real treat.
Do you want another one right away?
You bet I do, lad.
All right. I'll see you in a bit, dude.
For a change. You got anything?
How about something with more kick? Oh. Keep giving him beer. I have plenty of them.
Here you go. Good health.
He'll get drunk in them slowly.
All good?
Well, that's from Troskowitz. From Betty the innkeeper.
You don't like it?
It's kind of watery and tastes pretty flat. You know, Betty cuts corners where she can.
She probably waters
So
it
her
down.
beer's not up to much. Would you have anything better? To settle my stomach, like?
Of course.
What about this one?
Here you go. This one came all the way from Turnau.
Turnau. Let me see.
He seems really drunk.
Happy now?
He's drunk off of 3 beers.
So light, fragrant. It's like there's some fruit in it. It doesn't taste bad at all.
Must be some high proof
hear
beer.
Do you want another one?
Probably not.
Hey, I'd like another one, but
But what?
I can't drink another drop till I have a piss.
So go, before you burst.
Oh, now's
I'll
my
keep you on
opportunity.
things for a while.
God bless you. Fuck, I'll piss myself.
Let's wait for him to get out of here first. Right. Open this. Close this. I gotta find that wine. Or is that it? Yep, that's it. Alright, let's get the fuck out. Oh, probably close the door. Just in case. I don't know if I should stay here until he comes back, but never know. I think it'll be okay.
Look what I found for you.
Well, hooray! Bring it on! Well, that's something else. Hail Henry! Come and sit with us and have a swig.
Well, I can't say no to that, since I brought it to you.
I knew you know Egypt. To health, God, and Henry.
And to the newlyweds.
To them too. Bottoms up.
Should probably check on the gameskeeper.
Bye.
Sure he doesn't have any beer on him.
Henry, dearest.
Oh? Dearest? What the hell are you talking about?
What do you want?
Well, you, of course. I want to tell you something, although you probably already know what.
I don't want to hear it. I'm listening.
Tell me what's on your mind.
Well, you know, I like you so much. I said it.
I'm taken.
Sorry.
Forget about it, girl.
Why? Don't you fancy me?
Look, you're a nice lass, but I'm taken.
I do, only I can't.
How come?
I know what you want from me. And I also know you wouldn't be happy.
But why not? I mean, we get on great.
It's a bit embarrassing, but I have a weakness.
That still won't put me off. What weakness?
I once got kicked by a horse in the...
Oh, I'm lying to her.
And since then, I just can't.
You can't what?
I can't serve as a husband. Nor as a lover.
I'm totally lying to her.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry.
I'm a eunuch.
Terribly sorry. So, well, forget I said anything.
I know, what a time to walk in, babe. Oh, we just saved ourselves from a bullet. Man, imagine if Thrace kind of found out about that.